ChatGPT has been a huge help in my trading. Today we'll talk exactly about how that all works, how you can use it to make money trading in the right way. A lot of people are using it wrong, so let's dive right into it. I got a lot of things to share, and I'll have for you a free list of prompts that I use. Let's dive right into it. All right, so I had a discussion with a guy on Facebook a few days ago who was telling me that you use ChatGPT to tell him what to buy and what to sell in the market. Don't do that. This is the worst way to use ChatGPT for trading. You do not want to do it. You actually share about how you lost like 3K in 2 days in his account. I want to make it clear again, don't do that. This is not the way to use ChatGPT. There are limitations with AI these days. You don't want to use it that way. But in this video, I'll share exactly how to use it, how I've been able to use it myself as a full-time trader. My list of prompts will be linked below. Don't leave this video yet. There's going to be a lot of stuff I'll share here that's important, but you can grab it there. It's going to be the first link in the description. And you need this if you want to really apply this video correctly in your own trading. All right, so the myth, I've said this before, is thinking that you can just use ChatGPT or AI or any other platform. But I'm going to say here ChatGPT a lot because that's the one I use, but you can use other platforms. Claude works fine. Gemini works fine. Other platforms I've not really tested much, but they probably work fine too. Just use the one you prefer. Totally fine. But don't think you can just use this AI platform to call out trades for you. That's not the way it works, right? This is just not the way it works. While you could just maybe have a connection with live market data for your AI platform, I don't think it's gonna be very accurate. I don't want you to lose money that way. But the way I use AI really is in two ways. Way number one is I create my own custom indicators to spot trades for me. I've done a full video on this a few months back. Somehow people don't see it too much on YouTube. I don't know why, but it's gonna be a link over here in the corner. You can check it out, also linked below. I go over how I use ChatGPT to code my own indicator and how it's been able to really do stuff that I didn't know how to do. I'm not a coder myself, so I couldn't do that myself for sure. But it's been a really, really big help to really take the things that I trade, the rules I want to follow, put them into code for TradingView or other platforms. It also works well. And I've been using this since then to really be able to allow myself to set alerts and spot trades and even backtest my own strategy if I wanted to. So check it out. It's going to be linked somewhere below. I won't go over this too much in details. It's also going to be in the prompt list I have linked below also. So if you want to go and use that and just copy and paste it for your own trading, you can just use it right away. And that's going to be a huge time saver for sure. So the other way I've used AI quite a bit is to make a plan on how to manage my assets, right? I've been trading for multiple years now. I've been in the market for a while. I trade full time, but trading is not the way I want to manage all my money. I want to be able to invest some of it into specific assets and into specific markets, and AI has been able to really make a plan for me to do that. Also, how to manage my risk, like what risk percentage goes into trading, goes into investing, goes into option and cash reserves. So I know a lot of people that don't do this correctly, like they put all the money into trading and then they try to multiply their account really fast. That's not the way I want to do it. I want to be able to keep my money protected too. So part of it is trading, part of it is something else. And I also talked about this into a post a few months back where trading doesn't pay my bill. Trading is a way for me to grow my account and to make returns that I can then reinvest into other assets that pay me a fixed amount every month. So each month I know exactly how much I'm going to make because I don't live off trading. Trading is a way for me to build that capital balance, and these returns I can then reinvest into other things that have a fixed return. Yes, returns are lower than trading, of course. Trading makes me good money, but the returns I have that are fixed, of course, are going to be smaller, but they are consistent. And that's what matters most to me. So AI has been able to make me a plan for that based on my goals, based on what I want to do, based on where I want to live also, and based on all the tax stuff that also quite important. So before we continue in this video, I just want to show you here quickly how that list looks like currently. And there's going to be more added to this eventually. There's a lot more stuff. So I have all these prompts here that you can use for your own trading. This is free. I'll leave you the link below, of course. But one big one here is strategy clarity. If you're someone who struggles with knowing what to trade, knowing what your rules should be like, and you're not exactly sure, this is a good prompt you can use. So I trade this market on this time frame. My current strategy is this. You can explain your rules in very simple text, act like a professional trading coach, and tell me what market condition the strategy is best for, when it's likely to fail, what one rule I should tighten to reduce bad trades, keep it practical and non-generic. This helps you to be able to figure out exactly what to trade. This is the one I've used to find filters for my style of trading, where I can actually tell it, okay, I use a strategy here, Bollinger Band reversal, when price is outside the Bollinger Band. I want a mechanical, non-subjective filter, no kind of eyeballing supporters in areas, and suggest me 5 filters that are quantifiable, easy to backtest, and non-redundant with Bollinger Band to be able to filter out when these trades don't work. There's a lot of stuff into this, so grab it, linked below, and we'll go right back to the video. One more thing I will say here is that if you are someone who struggles with adapting to market conditions, the market changes quite a bit. We have political events, we have economic news coming out. All these things are going to impact the market in some way. If you struggle with how to really adapt in those times, I have a prompt for AI too that really kind of helps me with that. So I basically tell it what I trade, what market I'm focused on, and AI then goes into how to adapt for this, right? I've also had times where I couldn't find how to filter a strategy correctly, and AI will give me ideas of indicators or tools to look at or kind of things to spot in the market, and that will help me a lot then to really rework on how to adjust my strategy for a specific condition or for a certain filter I want to have in my trading. So if you want to use this exact list of prompts that I have, I've put together a whole list. Currently there are 12 prompts in it. There might be a few more by the time I publish this video here on YouTube. I'll leave the link below. This list will be updated as we move forward and as I become better with this too. There's plenty of stuff I'm learning. I want you to also comment below if you have any prompts you use, anything that you use AI for, or ChatGPT for. Make sure you are commenting below. It's going to be cool if we can exchange some things that we do and exchange some tips we have for AI too. It's going to be a big game changer in the future, and I hope you can make the most of it. Again, don't use it to spot trades or call out trades for you. Don't use it for that stuff. Use it for things that can actually build your skills, that you can actually learn from, and that you can apply for your own trading after that. If you've got any questions, make sure you comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this also. And I'll catch you back here in the next video pretty soon. Ciao.